Hi, boys and girls. The things you write to me about. You won't believe this, but I'm still getting messages about the culture wars. That's so last year, isn't it? And the other subject that seems to be vexing you right now is artisanal coffee. I've had messages from people such as Pissed Off in Pease Pottage, Fed Up in Framlington, and Cheesed Off in Chesham, bemoaning the impossibility of getting a straightforward cup of coffee these days. But before we go on, please click the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of my new videos every Trudy Tuesday. Well, of course, I understand the problem, or the challenge as we're supposed to say in this brave new world, which is a big ask. These baristas, and by the way, you'd think there's enough money in speaking for people in courts of law for them not to need this coffee-making side hustle. Well, they'll try to fob you off with what they call a latte, a bastardised form of the Italian latte, meaning very disappointing coffee. And if you tell them you just want a coffee with milky foam in it, they'll offer you a flat white, which was apparently invented in the home of coffee, Australia. And as we all know, coffee and Australia go together like Pease Pottage and Dalmatian puppies. But the one I find hardest to understand is the cappuccino. I'm as fond of those adorable little monkeys as anyone, probably more so, but I really don't want to find one in my coffee cup. Oh, that reminds me of something my new best friend Gwyneth told me about. It seems her boyfriend, who was a singer or maybe a glassblower, one or the other, he wasn't showing much interest in her sexually. Guess what? Coffee came to the rescue. One day, when he wasn't looking, she slipped some Viagra into his hot and frothy, and before she knew it, he was ripping off his clothes and ravishing her right there on the table. Don't suppose they'll be welcoming that Starbucks again. Or maybe they will, the way these big companies will do anything to maximise profits. And talking of Mark Zuckerberg, see you next Tuesday. And remember, keep it light.